Hello, current 6th and 7th graders, next year 7th and 8th graders. My name is Miss Inabo. I'm your school counselor, and I created a short video to show you how to register for your elective classes next year. So there's two parts. Part one is a Google form. Part two is to enter it into Skyward. So I'm going to go over part one today, and then there'll be a second video for the second part. So you are going to have access to the Google form, and I want you to put in your email. Now, if this email, if you check a different email than your school email, then please put in the different email because this form is automatically collecting your school email. And then I want you to choose the language. And then next. Okay, so congratulations on finishing about 75% of the 2023-2024 school year. We are going to give you the opportunity now to register for courses. So you can click on the course guide and then click on the T-Wolf if you want a more detailed description of what's being offered. These requests are due no later than April 12th at 3 p.m., which is a Friday before spring break. So please input your information. So your name, last name, parent or guardian's name, and then their phone number. Now this is just for, if in case they have a question, I'll go ahead and give your parents a call. Your Wolf Den teacher, and you can just put their name, and then next. So this is the biggest question we're going to ask you: music or non-music? So let's say I'm not going to do music next year. Click this. Now this is a reminder for current 7th graders, next year 8th graders. If you took one of these classes in 7th grade, you can't repeat them in 8th grade. However, you can contact the teacher that you took it from and ask them if you could be their TA if they have a need. So students take 2 electives per school year. And some classes fill up. So please do your top 4 choices. So let's say, for example, I'm an 8th grader and I've already taken design and energy. I would only have leadership, robotics, food science, digital arts, and marketing to kind of choose from. So let's say, I think I want to do digital arts. That would be my first choice. Maybe food science. And then maybe I want to do robotics because I really enjoyed energy and design. And then my fourth one I'd say is leadership. Okay, so double check. I haven't taken those. Leadership is the only exception. If you took leadership in 7th grade, you can take it again in 8th grade. Alrighty, so then you'd hit next. Are you interested in being a TA, either office or teacher? If no, then click that. I'm going to say yes, I want to be a TA. And if you want to be a office assistant, so a TA in the front office, you would choose preferred, and then you could go next. But let's say, for example, you're like, actually, I don't want to be an office TA. I do not preferred. And let's say I want to be a TA for Miss Woods because I just think her class was awesome. I'd go next. And then I can decide if I want to say one thing I'm excited about for the next year, one thing I'm nervous about. These questions are optional, and you'd submit it. And there you go. It's easy as that. So if you have extra time, I would encourage you to try to log into your Skyward account because you will need that for step 2, which I will be sharing with your teachers. Alrighty, email me with any questions. Thanks.